Well, Krishna disappeared. Yes, yes, good.
Good afternoon, I'm Ron Marks, Dean of the Tulane. Dean of the Tulane University School of Social Work. Your Holiness, thank you. We have a few questions. We have collected these questions throughout the week before you arrived here from children, from adults, from people all over the city of New Orleans, and we have a few questions to pose to you today. Your Holiness, do you ever experience doubt? And what do you do in these times of doubt? Or what advice would you give us for those of us who do have doubt?
Doubt, you say. There's certainly a person whose life now quite old and a lot of us today difficult challenges. So, doubt quite often has come. Then further discussion, further investigation, that's the only way. Further analyzation and investigation with calm mind. And also you should try to look from various angles. I think one example now, for example, I lost my own country now last over 50, I think almost 54 years now as a refugee. One way, sad, but one way, there's a new life really brought immense benefit, opportunity. So, look from one angle, oh, we lost our country, a lot of problems within our country, more frustrations, more sadness, more anguish, like that. But from the same event, look from another angle as a new opportunity. For example, meeting the right of people and people from different institutions and the opportunity to exchange some philosophy, different philosophy views. And then, more important, in deeper experiences, there's an immense help to develop mutual respect. I missed faith towards Buddhism, but respect towards all major institutions. So therefore, one occasion in Australia, before my public talk, one Christian, a preacher, is quite well known in Sydney area. So while he introduced me, he also mentioned me as a good Christian. Obviously, I'm Buddhist, he knows that. But you see, he could describe me good Christian. That means, you see, we have same practice. Then after my turn, I respond to him, I consider you as a good Buddhist. So truly, you see, so common practice. I think many Christian brothers and sisters, truly wonderful person, their whole life dedicated well-being of others. So wonderful. As well as Islam. Sometimes you see in the West, a little bit of negative sort of the impression. I think that's wrong. That's, I think, too early to take a conclusion. Right? Because you see few mischievous people, terrorists, whose background Muslim, Then, because of that, generalized poor Muslim is something militant or something negative. That's totally wrong. Many Muslims, I know many Muslims, really wonderful. One Muslim preacher, he told at a function, he mentioned genuine Islam practitioner must extend love towards entire creature of Allah. Wonderful. Entire human being and also world, planet, according to their belief, is created by Allah. So must respect, must love. Same. So therefore, there's an old Middle East tradition, same message of love, forgiveness, tolerance, these things. So now here important, make distinction, faith, respect to things. So, out of respect all religion, then your own practice, everything mixed, not that way. And the philosophical views, there are big differences. One time my very dear, close Christian friend, actually Catholic monk, he really showing interest about Buddhist technique, the promotion of love, forgiveness, tolerance, these things, and also single-pointed meditation. So we often discuss these things. One day he asked me about the emptiness. There is something unique about the soulless, no soul till. So he asked me that. Then, of course, I know him as a long time old friend, so I told him, now you should not ask this question. This is not your business. This is the Buddhist business. So don't ask that. So there is some unique differences there. So that's an individual business. But common practice, we can learn from each other. Very useful. So that's the sound basis of mutual respect. Mutual respect is the real basis of genuine harmony among the different institutions. So, become a refugee, immense of opportunity, meeting with people, different followers of different religions, and then also scientists. Immense benefit. As far as the matter is concerned, modern scientific finding is extremely highly advanced. Very useful. Learn from them. In Buddhist literature also mentioned about particles, including atoms. These mentioned. But modern scientific knowledge is much more precise, detailed, wonderful. So very useful. Similarly, as far as emotion, mind is concerned, ancient Indian sort of psychology, Indian knowledge of mind, emotion, including Buddhism, is highly advanced. So compare Western modern psychology, modern psychology looks like kindergarten. So the ancient Indian sort of psychology is highly developed. So therefore, many scientists really showing genuine interest, learn more from ancient Indian thought about mind and emotion, and also training about mind. So this opportunity, if I still remain Lhasa in Dalai, perhaps now old Dalai Lama, very conservative Dalai Lama maybe. So we personally also become refugee. It's very, very useful, very helpful. And obviously, there's more opportunity meeting variety of people like that, isn't it? So when we face some problems, we should not immediately upset down. We must look calmly, upon that point, that to deliver and to further investigation. And if you have some friend, then discuss. That's the only way. Next question.